Hello everyone, welcome to today's video, where today we're going to be doing a bit of a unboxing. So, I know I haven't really been uploading that much. It's because I really haven't been buying a lot of figures. This is the last one I picked up, and there was a overview on it, review, whatever you want to call it. This is really the last one I picked up recently. I have a bunch of shit in my BBTS pile of loot, but I just haven't shipped it yet. I want to finish completing the Nemesis Build-A-Figure and get it all shipped out. I only have one figure from that wave in the pile of loot, but that'll be coming by the end of the month because I have to ship it by the end of the month. And then this is what I really spent my money on this month, were these figures. They've just taken a while to get here because DHL is just fucking ridiculous. And then, you know, the tariff situation. My wallet's looking a little thin, so I haven't been buying a lot. But these were a lot of, I'd say, necessary figures for my collection for the most part. And they are actually all Mofex. And I'm not a dick rider of Mofex like a lot of people seem to be. I think they can be good. I really liked the 2099 I picked up recently. Basically every Spider-Man character from Mofex I have is pretty good. The Nightwing is incredible. It's an incredible figure. They're a little bit fragile and finicky, and they're scary to play with in post. But we are going to open this up. Don't do what I do. Don't cut towards yourself like that. I'm sure you already know that, but we're going to get into this and see what they ship me. Oh, wow. First, I got this. That's actually kind of cool. It's a cool little bonus to give people. That's why I like Plaza Japan. They're always shipping. They'll give a little gift in your shipping, noticed. That's just the shipping stuff. We're going to put this down so I can actually get here. And you might have noticed I have a bit of a new setup. I moved my desk up against the window, so hopefully I can get a little bit more natural lighting when I start opening my window a little bit more. I'm the opposite of most people. My window will be open more during the winter than it is during the summer, because I like to be cold. So the first thing we got is actually not an action figure item. It's actually, or collectible at all. It's actually a food item. I found out that Plaza Japan does food, and obviously I'm a fat ass, so I wanted to see what these were. And I figured my grandma and cousin would want to try these, and they were $1, so they're kind of cute. They're plum flavored chips. So it's a little bit of a different thing, but I think we will review the chips. Oh, I don't like the smell of that. It just smells like a normal potato chip, but I don't like the smell of potato chips. And, well, let's get a more beautiful looking one. So, let's see. That's not bad. I'm not gonna eat any more, but kind of just tastes like a salt and vinegar chip with like a bit of a hint of like a sugary taste, I guess. It's not horrible. Yeah, I'm sure my cousin and grandma will be not like it probably, honestly, but. So for the first figure, this is one of the few figures, well, this is one of the figures I was probably least excited about. Not that I'm not excited for it, but just the least out of the figures I'm excited for. I picked up the Hush from Hush. I wanted to get one of these a few years ago, before I even owned a Mafex, because I wanted to do a Red Hood custom, and now I have a pretty good Mezco Red Hood custom that I like. But I might use the Jason Todd Clayface head and put it on one of the bodies from probably the T800 is probably what the body I'll use. So hopefully that'll actually fit because they're both Mafex. But so yeah, I can have a Jason Todd on for the Mafex display as well. So yeah, this will probably get a review. And then this one is the one I was actually probably the least excited for. Hush would be above this one, so this is the Joker from Hush. I'm not a big Joker fan, and yeah, but he is a necessary evil for the shelf, especially a DC shelf, a DC villain shelf. He'll go perfectly with Hush, and when I get Catwoman, Harley Quinn, I already have Ivy, Scarecrow, and Riddler, so he'll go good with him for now, and Hush. And then one I was actually really excited for. This is a honky boy. This is a honker. I'm super excited to get this open and play with him because I love Bane, and I was looking for a good Bane figure. and a lot of figures don't really cut it. And this is my mind's eye of Bane for the most part. So, and I've seen all the reviews on him. Don't have a Batman to go with him yet. I hope to get the Nightfall Batman and the Hush Batman, both the blue ones, because I like blue. But I really want the repaint of the Nightfall one that they're doing, the black version, because I love the black suit with the, you know, the yellow backing behind the symbol. So, and then this is also a figure I'm not the most excited for. It's not my favorite character, but once again necessary. It's the Eradicator. I can't wait I hope they do a reissue of the Cyborg Superman, because I really want that figure. But I think when that released, I wasn't collecting at the time, or at least I was not collecting DC or Mafex. But I got Eradicator, and he'll go great with the Mezco Superman I have. And when I get the Amazing Yamaguchi Supergirl, they'll all go pretty good together. And the one I was most excited for was Superboy. I got him as well. Goes with the, you know, he'll go with Steel when I get Steel. He'll be the Reign of Superman type stuff. But they need to give us a good Kara, however you want to pronounce it, Supergirl, because she was in that storyline, so it'd be nice to get her. Or just like a classic Supergirl in general would be nice. Super excited for this guy. And then the last one, we got the 2.0 of the Mando figure that they did. And once again, a figure that I am super excited for. He's probably my favorite Star Wars character outside of Commander Cody. I'm just a big Commander Cody fan. He's my favorite. And these two are going to go really well together, I bet. So I can't wait. And it's kind of a two-pack. You got the Grogu in there, too. I don't like Grogu as a character, but can't really have Mando without Grogu. So really excited to look at this one. So yeah, that's what? Six Mafex this month. Pretty big amount of Mafex. I don't think I've ever bought that many Mafex before at once. So yeah, the Hush figures will probably get reviewed together. Bane will get his own review. Eradicator might get thrown in with the Superboy review. I don't know. Probably not. They'll probably get their own reviews. And this guy's definitely getting his own review. So in order of characters I was most excited about, it would go Superboy, then Bane, and then Mando, and then probably Hush, then Eradicator, then Joker. That'd probably be my ranking. And then I guess the chips. So, yeah. I can't wait to get a good Catwoman. I want to get the Amazing Yamaguchi Catwoman, if I'm being honest. She just looks cooler, and I prefer her. I was going to get that to customize into a Black Cat, but Marvel Legends released a Black Cat on the new updated body, so that'll hold me over till I get a good classic one. And then Harley Quinn from the same line, need to get her. Huntress is going for pretty cheap right now in Big Bad Toy Store, so I'll probably pick her up. Steel for the Reign of Superman. Amazing Yamaguchi for Supergirl. And hopefully they reissue the Cyborg Superman. And then, what else? Yeah, I think that's it. I think that's all the Mafex besides the Batman ones. I do want the Batman ones. When Robin and Batgirl come out, those will be great figures, and I can't wait to get those. I think this month or next month, Rogue is scheduled to come out, and same with Jubilee. So if those both come out at the same time, I'll be getting those at the same time. Love those characters, need them. But it's kind of hard to do this right now because of the import shit. Everything's gone up, and paychecks have gone down, if I'm being honest. So life's a little hard right now. I love collecting still, but it's going to be a little harder probably to collect. Probably have to stick to like Marvel Legends and stuff a lot more, which I'm fine with. I like Marvel Legends, and I found out that I like Hasbro Black Series. I like the G.I. Joe series. So those are three pretty good budget-friendly series that I like. Jada Toys is doing good shit. I needed to pick up the David from Cyberpunk before Edge Runners before that goes up too much more in price. And then I need Lucy. I love Lucy. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of action figures that I need. Well, need is not the proper word, but like want to start picking up. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone, and bye. Have a good day. Be safe out there. I know things are crazy right now, but we'll get through this together. Whether you agree with what's going on or not, we'll figure everything out in the end. I believe. I think we'll get through this. So, be kind to one another. Be good out there. You know, if people are stupid, I guess you can still call them out. I mean, I'm an asshole sometimes too, so I can't say always be kind, but you can try to be a little kind. So, thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.